to another Mask Monday, and I'm home now, back from Daytona. So today we're going to do a mask. It's called Prescriptions Superfood. So this is kind of just like a cream mask. I have an applicator somewhere in this chaos. There it is, right here, right next to my camera. Okay. And I got this as a kind of like a fall. We did like a fall, what do we call it, box swap about 2 years ago, I think it was. Shoot, might be even longer than that, but I think it was 2 years ago. And my partner was Becky from Becky's Empty Nest. She is a very, very nice sweetheart. She's a good friend of mine. So let's see. After we get rid of all the packaging, this is what it looks like the thing in there. And so let's read the instructions, because you know, this girl don't really do that. I believe you get this at the Dollar Tree. It's an overnight sleep mask, but I'm not going to do it like that. It hydrates the skin and delivers essential nutrients. It has aca berry. There's so many stickers on it though. Let me get this one off and then I can read it. Oh my god. Yeah, so aqua, water, glycerin, citrulus, watermelon fruit extract. Oh, okay, that sounds good. Olorosia, acai fruit extract. So I don't see any alcohol in here. Hallelujah. So it says apply evenly to skin and leave it on overnight, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it on for the mask video because I don't really like overnight masks because I like to keep my pillows as clean as I can. Okay, so, ooh, this is nice. Oh, this is what it looks like. It doesn't really have a scent to it. Oh, it's fucking cold. Oh, I hope this is good. Oh, it's like a gel. It's not even like a cream. That's kind of cool. It feels really refreshing. Yeah, this is... Oh, it feels good. I bet you this is very awesome after you've been in the sun. So I've got some friends that are saying, oh, I bet you it's nice to be home. You know, you're glad to be home after the vacation. Let me tell you, back to reality. When I was, before I left vacation for like the last 2 years, I think, I have had, like, with my potassium deficiencies and stuff like that, and stress, like the back of my skull, down to my neck, across my bones, are constantly stiff, kind of like you have a crick in your neck, like this whole area. And I often have stomach problems. I had to go to a specialist last year for that. And they put me on a diet where I couldn't even eat pickles or anything with acids, so it was really boring. I had to do all these treatments. And I still can't eat pickles like I used to, even though I eat them every day. But I used to be able to eat like a whole jar, drink all the juice, you know. But I can't do that anymore. And the same thing goes for some spicy foods. It's like a treat now, and it's only a little bit, because I really love Cajun peanuts and hot sauce on my shrimp and all that stuff. But it's just not possible. But so, and then I also have been getting like headaches. So every day, and I know it's because of my teeth. So every day I've been taking like 2, sometimes 4 goodie powders a day. When I went on that vacation, everything was gone. I mean, it was all gone. Like, not the first day, but I could tell by the second or third day. And I took maybe 2 goodie powders on the trip, okay? That's a huge difference. And so I'm wondering how long it's going to take before it all comes back. But so when I came back, you know, you have to pack out a lot of stuff, especially all the stuff that you bought. Is my candle burning? Yes, it is. And then it's just, you know, you have to go ahead and call all the bills because it's the end of the month, so you have to go ahead and get all them done. So So then we had to go pick up the dog that was at the doggy hotel. I had a house sitter here to take care of the little one because she is not going to go to the dog clinic. She'll be traumatized for life. So, you know, all of that was, so, the only thing that was really great is I came home and my house was clean. Like, my house sitter made sure everything was fine. So that was really good. Like, there's no trash. The trash had been taken out and everything. But, you know, I had like 10 loads of laundry. Had to go grocery shopping because we leave the groceries, like the groceries that I leave here won't perish in the week that we're gone. But perishables, yeah, we made sure we didn't buy any new stuff. So we had to go grocery shopping at Hellmart, which we hate Walmart, especially in the afternoon. We like to go like 6 in the morning, right when they open. There's like nobody there. You can do anything you want. Free room. Otherwise, you're just people standing in the way, and you're like, get the fuck out of the way! I can't. Just so stupid. Do you not see your surroundings? Anyways, so then it was like taking Tracy to his truck and following to Savannah. So no, actually I had to take him to Savannah to get his truck. So once we were in Savannah and he was in his truck, there were 2 accidents. There was one on 16 where he was at, and there was one on Highway 80 where I was at. He went 16 because he heard about Highway 80. So I drove off and he calls me, he goes, if you're on Highway 80, there's an accident. And I'm like, I know. I'm like right in the middle of it. And so we hung up, and then he calls me and he says, I'm on 16 and there's an accident. And the pressure from his tractor trailer kind of went out. So I had to turn around and we had to wait for a mechanic. Anyways, by the time we got home, we were 9 hours on the road. And that's what it's like to come back from vacation. That's like I need a vacation from coming back from vacation. But anyway, everything is done. And so I'm really happy about that. So I can start mingling with my people and do what I need to do before I get back to work. And so, yeah, so that's really, really nice. But I just kind of wanted to talk about really shortly about, I've been watching, there's a channel called The Sesh. And it's with Kendall Ray and this other girl. I'm very new to the channel, so I don't know her name like by heart. And I've been watching a few of their videos, and I love watching the viewer's voice. Rich Lux, you know, Dustin Daly, you get it. Those are 2 channels, and they talk about Jaclyn Hill. So The Sesh had Marlene Estelle on their video, and then they had another one with Jen Gerard, and I watched both of them, and I was just like, the one that I was just watching a minute ago was the one about the lash gate for Michaela. But I want to talk about like ads and stuff because I do have a company I work with that I love very, very much, and that's Flex Beauty. The palette that I have is from Flex Beauty. So this video is not an ad, but it's an ad, okay? So I'm always wondering, like, if you get PR, I know you have to say it's still an ad because it's gifted, right? My stuff is PR. Even though I get PR, I still purchase from her because I want to support her, right? Because she does so much for us. But I was wondering if I do like a collab with a friend of mine privately and use this, do I still have to say it's an ad even though it's mine? Like, I don't know. So I'm going to put hashtag ad in here, and I'm going to say that it's gifted. I'm going to put that in the description box. I'm going to have to change my whole description box. But it just makes me wonder if anybody knows the answer to that question. Now, the thing is with Jaclyn Hill, I don't know why I mean, it's obvious that when people put ad or sponsored, it's obvious that that's how we make our money, to buy products, to support other brands, and to support our content. I mean, that's just no-brainer, right? So what I don't understand about Jaclyn Hill is, and with a lot of others, why they don't put it, because it's not harming you in any kind of way. It's actually benefiting you. It's harming you when you don't. So when you put hashtag ad, it means you're supporting a brand that you believe in. Unless they're getting paid for it and they don't really believe in it, I don't I don't get it. They're still hurting themselves if they don't put their ads or their, you know, sponsorships in there, you know. But, you know, when I was following the story from Jaclyn Hill, she had so many connections with so many brands. If she had stuck to those connections instead of stomping over them, she would have had she would be a CEO and everything of her brand now without stomping on everybody, because she would have had the backs from all those companies that she trampled on. I just don't understand. That's kind of like this is so moronic to walk over a company. I mean, you can work with another company and you can say, okay, I'll work with you, but I have a timeline where this has to be done, and then I can work with you, and then I can work with this brand and so forth and so on, you know. I mean, if you're an influencer, you're the one who has the demands. Like, look, I'll do it, but it has to wait until then. I mean, because they want you to support them. So why she did the thing she did is just really just like not understandable. I mean, look at where she's at now. So yeah, that's just my take on her. Yeah, I don't know if she can ever fix those bridges that she fucked up. But anyways, God, it's been 11 minutes already. Well, I'm gonna fix and do my makeup. So I know that doing this mask, and I put this out and I didn't even use it. I know that doing this mask was basically unnecessary because I'm fixing it. Actually, I'm just gonna wipe it off lightly and see if I can use it as a primer, because I do have to put on some makeup and do a few more videos. Wish me luck, guys. I'm going to bring some resumes that are going out today. I have to stop by a few companies that I was suggested to by some insiders, and yeah, that would be very, very helpful if you guys could send a little prayer for me. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and tell me your intake about these sponsorships and ads, and see you next one. Love you so much. Oh, before I go, thank you, Beauty and More from Renee, for the postcard. This is in Washington, but this reminds me of how Germany is, because we build our houses over there like that. And isn't it such a romantic flair? I love it. And look at the mountain in the background. That's the mountain she always posts on her Instagram post and everywhere. And thank you so much, honey, because I needed it. Anyways, love you so much.